Guys and emotions. This is a big one that isn't talked about enough, and I'm going to have more in the future to come on this subject because I have a lot to talk about. There is a lot to talk about always. But this one, I'm on a break at work, so I'm going to keep it short but touch on some things that I've been feeling. Because I actually enjoy making content. This is fun for me. I'm a Pisces, and this is cool because I can be creative.
F1 adolescent.
Sorry, guys.
To
And anyway, I was talking with a buddy of mine today, a good close brother, and about this as well. And it's okay for guys to have emotions. We have emotions too, and we need to embrace them more. And show up for ourselves. And, you can have co-regulation too within your relationship. But one of the things, even just like as a husband, I've learned is you can't put that all on your wife or your partner. We basically have to be able to show up for ourselves and need to show up for ourselves as well. That's why the self-love I be talking about, that's what it is, because self-love is where everything is within. It all starts within. It's emotional sovereignty is what the deal is. And but it's okay, to have emotions as a man, because we do. Just because we're supposed to be tough and show up and be solid, as a rock and be the rock of the relationship, we still have emotions too. And it's okay. Like, we need to show up for ourselves. There's a time to take solitude, but it's also good, I have found as a guy, to have at least a couple of brothers. They say you're the product of the 5 people you surround yourself with. To be honest with you, I don't have 5 people I surround myself with, so I looked further into that. And really, I'm a product of myself, really. We do influence each other. If you watch and pay attention closely, we very much influence each other, especially like a married couple. I've seen it, I've watched it as well. But yeah, it's okay, guys. Embrace your emotions. When I was growing up, I was told wah fucking wah. I was not shown how to show up for my own emotions. So I currently am trying to teach my boys, because it's important and it's okay. That's the biggest thing, is it's okay. Men have the highest suicide rate as well. I'm getting a little bit vulnerable and a little bit extra vulnerable, which is cool. I'm here for it. I don't care. That stuff's good to me. I'm here for it. I'm here for you guys. That's why I'm doing this stuff. I actually, like I said, enjoy it. I get to be creative, plus just add value, back into the world. And it's not because I know it all. Like I've said, I just have been through a lot and learned a lot, and I have a message to share, and want to help the collective, raise the collective vibration. I just got certified in Silvotherapy. If you haven't seen, DM me about it. When I feel the best and when I can reflect and do the best is when I'm out in nature, period. Hunting, fishing, it don't even matter if it's just a nature walk, because we can do that too. I can take you on a Silvotherapy adventure, and we can do mandalas with nature, and just connect with yourself, refine yourself, be your best self, show up for yourself, because men and women, we all have emotions, and it's okay, but we got to be careful not to project those onto those closest to us, and show up for ourselves by loving ourselves. There's parts of us that we have to show up for. So, my guys, it's okay to have emotions. Emotional sovereignty is what we're going for, but there's also within your relation co-regulation, but we can't rely on that either. Really, unfortunately, and it's kind of sad, but it's okay as well, is we have to show up for ourselves. We have to be whole so we can come into our relationship whole. But also being able to show up for yourself emotionally, which we weren't taught. We have to learn. We have to grow in those areas. It helps you show up as a better partner. It helps you be a better father, whether that's to boys or girls. That's just, you know, it just helps you show up better. So that's about all I got for right now. I'm here for you guys. Let's do this together. Instead of being so divided, let's love each other. Let's find the love within, and let's come back together so we can shine.